it was awful. And so I wonder if that has some kind of...
Oh yeah, because you know what? Like we read the article the other day. We were talking about video games. Says eventually this current gen, old gen PS4s and Xboxes aren't gonna handle where the that's just how it is.
Like again,
that's just how it is.
And I think it's the matter of when it will happen. Like when will it depends on how much better, like how many more people can get in Xbox in the shortest amount of time. Not Xbox, PlayStation.
360. But dear God, good luck using that.
Like, and maybe it should have been considerate because none of us.
Eventually, we will all get a PlayStation 5. It's just a matter of when.
It just depends on time. And you know what? Here's the deal. And if you're like, I'm a diehard Final Fantasy VII fan, but some people are willing to wait on getting the DLC until they can have the console. For example, that is
I'm willing to get RE Village till I have a PS5.
Like sometimes you just gotta wait, you know. And sometimes people go, I don't want to wait, in which case I say then you have to get a PS5, which unfortunately is scalpers right now.
And there'll come a time where it doesn't, and I think if it's sooner rather than later, I think we'll
hypothetically in our future be a time where we can all have PS5s.
Well, I think it depends on a lot of factors, like if the economy will soon shift, and then if we all get our if there's a lot of people
as I told Nathan, if either of you get a PS5 before me, I'm probably gonna steal yours.
Oh, actually, I don't want to give your hopes up, but if I find a way to get a PS5, I'm giving it to you.
Oh, sweet!
Because right now, I mean,
speaking of my crappy PS4, because that reminds me, my PS4 crashed this morning.
Because as much as I want to play,
breaks down in tears and crashed again.
As much as I want to play, Spider-Man.
It's not even a year old yet.
And as much as I want to, see, the thing is, I actually don't really care about graphic updates. I don't. Upgrades, I don't.
Hey man, they're cool though. I mean,
they're really cool.
It's not my priority. I still find them cool.
But it's not my priority.
It's not. I mean, obviously your priority for priority is graphics.
And the thing is, if the PS5 did like what the PS4 did, and you couldn't play, like there was not a lot of games you could play from the PS4 to the PS5. I might not, but because you can, and because your PS4 is poo.
Slowly dying every day.
Oh yeah, for sure. But like, if I have the way to get a PS5, I will definitely. I mean, of course, I'm not going to get it for. I mean, like, I would get money from you, Oh
yeah, because I can.
Yeah. So I mean, like, but yeah, for sure.
What I want you to do is I want you to buy one off of a scalper.
Well, because
right now, let's go.
One of Mom's friends.
I have debated going for the scalpers, but also I don't want to give them.
No, don't, Nathan. Do not go through the scalpers. Most of them are scams.
No. Because that is just showing that people.
I probably won't actually get it. B.
No, because.
And that would show. I was about to say that would show people are willing to buy scalp items, which we're not. We are above that. We patiently wait.
One of Mom's friends / coworker's son. He has a whole bunch of them, but he's selling them for a whole lot, and so she's and he's like 16, 17, so like he has like.
I mean, he's making some sweet buck. I know. I understand that.
And he has a whole bunch, and he knows people who has a whole bunch. And so my not my mom. So Mom is seeing if she can and her friend to reduce the price to like 500 or whatever it is. And so I'm still waiting.
I would cover it. I know,
because I'm like, oh my goodness, yeah. As much as I want the PS5, I know you need it a little bit more than I do.
Yeah.
This PS4 is dying every day.
You need it.
I hate it. Didn't even last a year because it's a slim, so it's not as good in terms of things.
Yeah, I think it depends
on. Every day it approaches death's door, and I'm like, please hang in there.
I think it depends, because I think gaming company, unless it'll be like Cyberpunk, because don't get me wrong, well actually I don't have 7 yet anyway, but if I manage to get 7 on the PS4 before I can get it for the PS5, I would much rather just wait if like the Yuffie, whatever, if they can't make it so that it runs on the PS4 just as well, unlike Cyberpunk, then I don't want it. Like, I don't want a broken game.
Yeah, because then what's the point of it to me?
Yeah. Like, I am so, because I almost considered pre-ordering Cyberpunk. So glad I didn't.
Yeah, you learned your lesson, but you remembered your past experiences with pre-ordering games.
Yep. Unless I know I'm gonna get it, like Shadowbringers or...
Next upcoming expansion.
Endwalker.
Hey, it's down, you don't have to pre-order that.
Or like, whatchamacallit, Nier.
Nier.
I know I'm gonna get what I want.
The Nier payments should go through this month.
I should double check on that for me.
I should also probably... You'll get an alert when they're gonna charge.
Oh no, not the charge, that my pre-order is still stable and stuff.
Yeah, no, you'll get an alert. You get like a 2-week heads up. You'll get like a, I think it's like a 2 weeks heads up where they say, please make sure we can charge this. Otherwise your order gets canceled.
Well, you don't want that to happen.
No, because Nathan's like me, where we both instantly pre-ordered.
Well,
Nathan,
like,
nothing will ever beat.
Like I said, like,
nothing will ever beat
before.
my 7-month pre-order on the stupid Shadowbringer art book.
Hey, Snipey. I mean, there are some games. I mean, I don't regret pre-ordering.
Hey, Sniper, we're having some debates about pre-orders and stuff.
But I pre-ordered Lego Star Wars the Skywalker edition.
That's not a mistake because you know that's going to be good.
And I pre-ordered.
If that's bad, that's concerning.
I pay it, I think, an extra $10 or whatever to get the special edition so I can get all the characters, and I don't regret it for a second.
That's different because you know that game's gonna be good. When it's multiplayer games, it's up for debate.
Yeah.
It's either gonna be good.
Honestly, I probably won't pre-order Battlefield. Probably
never
not.
again, because you learned your lesson.
Or at least I won't get the special edition because I think that the
You
special
will
edition.
get the normal edition because that's all you need.
No, the two games that broke me for pre-orders, respectively for single player and then multiplayer, Battlefront 1 and Dead Space 3.
See, I never pre-order games, you guys. That's a secret.
Very rarely.
My first ever pre-order is because I pre-ordered the wrong
that one I actually don't.
Oh yeah, because you pre-ordered Skyrim thinking it was Ghost.
Yeah, I pre-ordered it thinking it was, and then I was like, wait, hold on a second. This is made from
You pre-ordered Skyrim thinking it was Ghost of Tsushima.
What?
Which wasn't even out yet. You made an honest mistake. You saw Samurai Sword like, oh yes, this
was an actual mistake.
Oh yes, I remember that.
She pre-ordered Sekiro thinking it was Ghost.
Yes.
The mistake she made, and since I don't know, do you even regret it?
I mean, I haven't really played it. Mostly, because I just never had the time because I suck at it. But
you stuck.
Yeah, I can't.
This it was a lesson. It was a lesson you learned.
Yeah, and this is why I now tell you, hey, Kristen, watch this game.
Yes, and this is why I'm in charge of watching like 5 games for Sinky now.
Well, no, I think the real
I watched the games over her for her, and I let her know how to do
Fallout
it.
76, I think, was my.
76 was your eye opener.
Well, because I mean, A, I like the game, but B, it was kind of a, oh my goodness, a great studio can make a bad game, like make a game that I kind of regret buying. And that's why I didn't pre-order Anthem. Well, actually, a little Anthem because I wasn't into it. Like, I'm not into space shooters, like futuristic shooters and all of that. Mech, yeah. So I wasn't going to, but
you considered it, but you eventually
I considered it because it's BioWare. And I was like, BioWare makes good stuff.
Well, like, I'm gonna wait and see how it does, and then we all saw how.
Well, no, what really was, I played the beta, and I played the beta in the loosest terms because I didn't actually even get to play. And so that's when I was like, yeah, we're gonna wait on this one, I think. We're gonna wait.
Wait until it comes out.
Anyway, I'm good. No, I never explained how I did on my test. So okay, so we had the study guide was 20 questions, and he was going to pick 5 questions that would be long answer, and then 5 that'll be short answer, and you have to answer 3 of each. Alright, so I wasn't actually too worried about that, because I was like, okay. There were a couple that I wasn't confident on, but I was like, okay, I just won't pick that. And so, the questions, I hate when professors do this. They say, oh, you can write, like, 4 paragraphs for each response. and still have time.
Oh god.
No.
The hell with that.
No.
Look, you don't have any
so I'm
other
writing
classes,
the first
do
one,
you?
because I knew all the like I knew what I was going to say. So I got a piece of cake, and I'm writing the first response, about 6 paragraphs, and I was like, okay, I'm good. Okay, so then I'm moving on to the next question. Okay, I got that down. And so then I was like, okay, I need one more response. And I was like, okay, well I can do A or B. I can do either talk about the federal power to make a bank, or I can talk about the changes between the courts, late 1800s.
Mercies for the courts.
And then so I was like, well, I could do that. I was like, no, I'll just talk about federal. I'll talk about the bank. And so then I was like writing about the bank, and I was like, blah 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 blah. And it's because of this. And then I look at the clock, and I'm like, does that say 4:05? Class is done at 4:20. And so, oh crap! And so I was quickly writing. I was like, okay, make sure I just get the most important part. And so then I switch over to the short answer. I switch over to the short answer. Now it's 4:10. I'm like, oh my goodness, I have 10 minutes. And so then I'm looking at the short answer. I'm like, okay, we can do presidential immunity, okay, because I can talk about Clinton. And I was like, okay, I can do that. Oh my goodness, I have to. Oh no, I can't believe I forgot it. The Japanese internment trial. Kuromatsu. I was like, okay, well I can talk about Kuromatsu. I was like, but I want to spend a whole lot of time on Kuromatsu, but I can't. It's just like, okay, this is one of the worst decisions ever by, by the Supreme Court. I honestly think it's the worst decision, but you can argue whatever. The thing is, okay, why is this important? It's important because the Supreme Court is also, not immune to hysteria and all of that, and blah 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 blah. Okay, I just gotta do one more. And okay, now you guys should be wrapping up soon.
I'm not ready.
No, I'm not ready. Like you want me to do? Because he's like, you can write to get an like a C, average. You can write what needs, to get,
that just feels wrong.
Or you can go above and beyond. And I was like, if I do not go above and beyond, I am going to punch him in the face.
I'm trying my best.
Yeah, so it kind of went downhill after because I was rushing. I think it became a little more sloppy. You had a strong start
and on good enough, right?
Yeah.
You could probably work on your timing a little bit.
My first response is so good.
That's
and
what
then
you tell him, by the way.
mootness.
I kind of ran out of time at the end because I was
talking about mootness, and I was like, what, we're going to mention this, and then we're also going to mention Roe versus Wade, because that's like shows like how mootness doesn't always necessarily apply. And then I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm running out of time. It's just, you guys should be wrapping up now. I'm like, hold on, I'm almost done. Please let me get this.
Let me finish my thought. How long's your thought? Another 20 minutes.
I know, because I was like, well, I could spend a whole lot more time, because then, like, at the end, I wasn't even forming sentences. Point A, point B, point C.
I'm sure he'll be able to tell.
Oh, well, yeah, he better, because
I'm sure he'll be able to tell that there was clearly time motivation in there, that there was a problem with time.
And the thing is, I made sure that I actually got, like, what I wanted to say. I wasn't...
You got your point across, which is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but, I mean, I was...
You're supposed to just get the point across.
It was like, I believe... I got it 100%. If I didn't get 100%, then I know, okay, Cynthia, don't try too hard then.
Your intro sentence, your point, the context to support your point.
Yeah, I went off on the first... Like, I could have, like, had better time management.
You could probably work on your time management a little bit.
Responses, because there's, like, 3 to 4 paragraphs. The first, like, maybe 5, 6 paragraphs, or at least a very long paragraph. But yeah, I think I did well. I hope I did well. If I didn't do well, I'm gonna cry.
Spilling the tears of the innocent.
See, the thing is, okay, I'm a really good writer, so, cause, I mean, I'm also good at multiple choice, but that's what honestly saves me sometimes, is my writing. And so I made, like, something so beautiful, and then I just, at the end, it was not as beautiful.
He'll know. So maybe you could work out a little bit on your
Yeah, like when I was working, because I wanted at least to make sure that I got,
a little bit on the time management.
That was like the one short answer where I was like, I have to do this justice. Because I could write a full essay on why I, like, on Korematsu, but I was like, and it really shows the racism and discrimination that happens, because they were taking away, they were, you know, putting Japanese Americans into internment camps, but German Americans and Italians were allowed to stay in peace.
Oh, thank you.
Don't work on your time management, just a smidge.
I was like, this is going so well.
Just a smidge working on your time management skills.
What? Yeah.
Just a bit.
I got it. Time crunch with you. We should be wrapping up now. I'm like, I still have one more to go. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's a good thing because you know what you were gonna write.
Sure.
It's just you're running out of time.
No, because the long response for 3 to 4 essays, paragraphs, 3 to 4 essays. Write 3 to 4 essays on each question. No, and so 3 to 4 paragraphs, and somebody's like, can I write it in one if I get everything? And the professor's like, you won't be able to write it in one, but go ahead.
You can try.
Like, especially like, because a lot of them had many questions, in them.
Can I write this in one? Well, you can certainly give it your best shot.
No, I mean, you could write it in one paragraph, but it's going to be 20 plus sentences.
Let's go.
Can I write this in one? You can certainly try your best.
Oh, I have to see what my hypo is, because I have an essay that I have to do. Oh, it better be on the First Amendment. I didn't get to write about the First Amendment too much, and I'm very disappointed that I didn't get to mention the First Amendment.
Yeah, disappointed me.
We have taken objective.
He didn't get it out yet. I like my professor. I really do. Awful with grading and sending out stuff.
Oof.
But he also likes to make puns. Yeah.
It's like he's pretty funny.
No, he's not. But he tries to be. And so
hey, those are the best kinds of professors.
No, I give him validation. I laugh at his stupid jokes. And I'm like, oh, that's funny. No, it's not. But you give me grades, so I kind of have to like them. Like that.
I have to like you.
That was a fun. I mean, sometimes like his political jokes when he says I shouldn't have said that. I'm like, shut up, it's fine.
They deserve the pain.
Yeah, I think it went well.
Good.
Get better. I would be very disappointed with it because I didn't study as much as I should have. But sometimes I feel like that needs to happen. Where I need to realize that, hey, because sometimes I overstudy. Like, I hate this. I usually read the textbook. Okay, you may say, wow, that's really weird. Because I read my textbook for criminology. I didn't even need to use I had a notebook full of notes. I didn't need to use it. It was such a waste of time. I was very disappointed. So, you may be saying, Cynthia, what happened to your criminology notebook? I still have it, because I spent too much time on that notebook. Too much time. So, yeah, what am I talking about? Oh, I should see if Beaner got home. Not Beaner. Oscar. Oscar, chubby Oscar. But he can go under the bed. No, you wanna know something? Puppy is a thief. Did I tell you he stole Oscar's Chewies? I think like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, we gave it to Oscar, and then, you know, Oscar would no longer have it, and Dad would have it.
Rude.
Anyway, Snipey, did I say how everyone was? Did I say I was good? Did I
I'm
ignore
great.
him? I'm sorry if I ignored you.
I exist.
I did not mean to ignore you. That's good. It's good to exist. It's good to exist.
Isn't it?
No.
Nope, okay, I'm sorry, I was...
She was busy regaling me with her test.
I was super stressed. Oh, the thing is, I knew, I knew I was going to do fine, because I aced all of his tests last class, and so, you know, some person was walking in, you know, she goes, are you ready for this? And I was like, I think I am, but I was like, I better be.
Right.
But anyway, I am well. I can't complain. Twins won today.
Who are the twins?
A sentry kit is available.
I don't miss baseball, but yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
What's baseball?
It's sort of like, blitzball, not really, but you know. Some may say, it may be better, but...
Is it Spain's favorite pastime?
I didn't want to be rude. Well, I appreciate that. I'd come back as one of the undead. Is baseball like eating babies? I mean...
Do you consider the baseball a
similar
baby?
set of skills.
Oh, shoot.
Right?
We have lost objective.
Soon it will all burn.
It's it's Women's Month today, not today. Just for today. We just celebrated for
They get one day.
Entire month today.
50% of population gets
celebrate
one.
a month's
Okay.
worth of women excellence for a day. A single day.
That's all they get.
No, because like everyone was like, "Hey,
You can
let's
definitely
celebrate
compress all the
women," and I was like,
accomplishments of women in the
"Yeah."
entirety of the universe into one singular day. Day. Through fire and flames. All right.
Anyway, Cars 2. Wait, it was Cars 2, right? That was
Correct.
funny?
It was then
What's wrong with Cars 2?
transferred into Cars
I
2
actually
because
really-
someone said
I liked
Cars 2 is underrated. That was the tweet.
I think
I
Cars
mean,
2
I
is
think it's
very
rated.
underrated.
We are losing objective.
Like, is it the best thing ever? No. Is it the worst thing ever? No.
I mean, and
So-
it kind of depends on like what you want in a movie. Like if you like
Yeah.
Lightning McQueen, and that's what you liked about Cars, well then you might not enjoy it as much.
Wow.
But if you just
Because
like
you brought
the
up it is-
world,
Objective apples.
plus I mean I like agents, like I like James Bond,
We have lost.
and
You-
so like
you
you
brought
automatic
up-
like
I like the old
have
Agent of
a-
Beauty Hildebrand. Inquiry.
It's
you
it's
have-
Women's History Month, right, Cynthia? Sorry,
Mhm.
I'm editing it, but The Onion
okay.
released a list.
We have taken
20
objective
women
Charlie.
throughout history and 5 from the future.
Nice.
They
nice.
have included Cleopatra, the highly influential Egyptian leader who helped, who helped with the whatever in the dynasty. I love this entry. Rosa Parks. Yeah, like we weren't going to include Rosa Parks. Elizabeth I. Alice Paul.
Who? Oh,
Alice
Alice Paul. Okay, yeah.
You know who she is.
Yes. Yes, yes, I do
And
actually.
this is when it slowly became.
Okay, wait, hold on. She is a suffragette, right? Or she was a woman? Okay.
She was
Because I was very confident,
She was
and then I wasn't confident.
controversial, but she was a suffragette.
Yeah, because I think she took the more aggressive route.
Is if Iron Shot Angels.
Yeah, okay, yeah, she took the more aggressive route, and more aggressive actions were.
Was she the prison faster person?
Yes, that was her.
Go girl, you gotta.
Then the list became a bit of a joke. They said Maria, pretty good bet. There's a famous or powerful woman in history named Maria.
Caesar butt egg.
We gotta remember to talk about the assassins when it comes down to talking about history. Are we talking like Assassin's Creed or like real assassins?
Well, we have that OSP failed assassination video. So.
Mother T 2000. Thousands of years after her death in 1997, Mother Teresa's robotic counterpart was born in 4521 and rules the earth with an iron fist. Although her original form worked for years in an orphanage in India, the cyborg saint eats at least 15 Indian orphans a day. Clara Barton, we just googled important women in history and she came, but it looks like she did some pretty cool stuff with medicine or something. Pretty impressive.
yeah, maybe a little. I mean, okay, now this is like, she started or was a part of the Red Cross, right?
I think.
Okay, because now I'm like very disappointed with myself. Okay, but okay, now
Rose Grace. Your beautiful baby girl will be born on October 22nd, 2025. Congratulations.
Okay, now I gotta make sure. American nurse. Okay, so she was an American nurse. Yes! Okay, she did found the Red Cross. Okay, the American Red Cross. Okay.
Red Line G34Y7. This female service bot led the 2001 Christchurch uprising that transformed New Zealand, South Island, into the world's first robotocracy. Robotocracy.
Robotocracy.
No, I mean, the thing is about Assassin's Creed.
Female Oregon farm resident number 4512. The 4512 will be bred for her heart, lungs, and intestines to keep famous female politician in the year 2067 alive. When she dies from the operation, she'll be cloned and reborn again. To get back to her real one as I go down. Serena Williams. For comparison, she's like the Serena Williams of women's tennis.
Aww.
When I was a senior...
Anima, the infinite, an interdimensional consciousness that will exist long after the concept of gender is abandoned, to reboot our dead universe by harnessing the power of divine feminine vibrations. Yes, they joked, and they put some very real things on, but they joked.
No, okay, I don't want to side note, but this just reminded me. Okay, so we were talking about willpower and cognitive psych. Okay?
You have none.
And then we were talking about who has, or who exhibited a lot of willpower.
We have taken objective butter.
And this guy said Kobe Bryant. Which is not, I mean, which is right, but when he was referring to Kobe Bryant, he said it in the present tense, like he's, you know, he has very good dedication to the game, you know, blah 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 blah. And the whole time I'm like,
We are losing
As you've been
do
told.
you not know he's dead? Super good.
He had.
It's like, I mean, I know we want to, you know, like, I mean, yeah, you're right, but isn't it more correct to use the past tense? Cause he died. I was okay, and that was just the whole time he was talking about Kobe Bryant. But he
lives in the souls of the orphans we
Do
murdered.
you know he's dead?
I'm like, what? Okay. It was Baby Yoda wearing a jacket and gold chain. He said he was finish your work, you must. Oh my goodness. Anyway, continue, Kristen.
Oh no, that was
I'd
kind
say
of a
that.
list, and I will instead jump into some good news for the Good News Network, because we could all use a bit of a positive vibe now and then.
Never.
We have lost
A
objective
New Jersey plumber drove 22 hours with his full-on equipment to help people in Texas,
Oh,
whose pipes are still frozen and people are still having
That's his
problems
soul.
even as the weather moves away. It's a long drive. Update. The turtles that they saved from the freeze, now that the freeze is gone, have safely been released back into the bowl where they belong. They were able to safely ensure that all of them got in safely.
Hooray!
I'm sure. Obviously they can't do much more after they're released. Nature
Oh, yeah,
has
no.
to do its thing
Yeah.
again, and maybe not all of them will survive, but because that's just nature.
See,
But
I don't
the good news
honestly
was that
think
they
I
all
can
got
work with
released.
animals like
None of them had problems afterwards.
Got a grenade kill. It's good, and I don't want to like, but the guy, the lady got a dog walker, okay, and he spoke
That's good.
about the accident. He didn't just say hi. He spoke about the accident. Hello, hello world.
I'm back, baby.
It'll be really interesting to see how that case plays out.
You know, back in eons ago, I mean like a week ago, I shared that on the on the NASA rover there was a message on the
We are losing
parachute,
objective butter.
Yeah.
which was their mighty things, which may not have made sense to many of you, and by many of you I mean all of us. That's because it's from a quote.
Yes.
And if I give you the full quote, do you think you could name who said it?
I really hope so.
Maybe. Give me
Far
some.
better
famous
is it
quote.
to dare far better is it to dare mighty things, to win glorious triumphs, even though checkered by failure.
Do you have
Ellen
like a
Turner?
date? A year?
No, because that would probably give it away.
Oh. Okay, alright, say it again.
Far better is it to dare mighty things, to win glorious triumphs, even though checkered by failure.
Okay, my guess is a Roosevelt. I think FDR, but it could be Teddy. That's my guess.
We have lost.
Okay, Nathan, you got an
I'm
idea?
going Alan Turning, because he had a rough life.
Thinking we're onto it, can you narrow it down? It was a Roosevelt. Place your money on which one do you
Which
think
one
it
is
is?
FDR.
now?
I'm going FDR.
FDR. No, Teddy. No!
That only one of us wins.
Ow. No, but I want to win. Which one is it? Which
No!
one is it?
No! FDR is
You
what?
very well could both be right. You
Eleanor
could both in one, or you could both be wrong.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Ready?
Oh, that could be it. You know, actually, I
Ready?
think that might be it.
Ready?
Yeah,
That
go
sounds
for it.
exactly like Eleanor.
Ready?
Yeah.
Y'all should have
Yeah.
trusted your instincts. It was Teddy.
No! Teddy! Why did you say Eleanor? Because I was like, yeah, that sounds like something she would say.
That
The
sounds
motto
exactly
is actually
Okay, but how?
the
Maybe got
motto
it.
is actually what NASA uses when they go on
And
project
Kristen,
like
you know
this.
what? If you had given me that time, I knew I would have known who exactly
Yes,
who it was.
I figured
but
if
is
I
that
had
not
given you a
impressive to narrow it down for Roosevelt?
You guys were close.
Like that seems like something Roosevelt would say. They were both. Whoa. I mean, because one of them got us out. Well, basically got us out of the Great Depression.
But it's
the
the
other
motto that
one-
they use for purposes of whenever they do
Big
embark on a
stick.
journey like this. So that's exciting. We're gonna wipe right away, Nathan. This
You
is
know,
a great
honestly,
start.
I think I would have gone with FDR, so I don't think I would have gone.
No, because the
Teddy.
healers are new and they did not heal living. 4 of these people are new. It's a friend.
Oh,
it's a
shit.
friendly gathering.
Earlier I said Fungania. But I'm just proud that I got Roosevelt.
You guys narrowed it down. Nathan 3 off by suggesting Eleanor, but you know.
Sorry!
Yeah. But the thing is, I don't actually
Nathan's
know if I
fault.
would have gone with Teddy. I don't think I would have gone with Teddy. I think I would have gone with FDR. Because that sounds like something
You
FDR
were
would say.
close. You had it down. Girls make this cast from
Because that sounds something presidential.
my club. I'm gonna die right away.
I don't think I released a grenade, did I? No, that would have been a perfect grenade.
Yeah,
Be gone, spawn of shadow.
No, it's like sometimes I'm pretty good at guessing. With the time, I can do it especially well, so I'm glad you didn't give me the time, because you would have said, like, what, 19?
Yeah, that would have given it.
Maybe early 1900s,
that's why I
late
didn't want it,
1800s.
because if I gave you the date, I knew you were
I would have been able to say, oh yeah, that is not FDR.
Which you guys were close.
No, it's like when I did the game, like the can I pick the literature out of 100 quotes.
You know, you
And I did somewhat well.
Nathan threw you off. This was Nathan's fault. Because
Yeah,
you were gonna
yeah,
say Teddy, but then he suggested it.
I don't know what would I don't want to make the I don't know what I would have said.
I love this. This is just the noob experience all over again. I missed the steal.
Did I get a double whammy? I got a double whammy. No,
also,
for the
I
literature...
feel like mentioning 6 of these people are on Mikotes. I don't think you need another dude or not.
Miko squad?
Literal Mikote party.
I just took a random guess.
No, if it's 6 Mikotes, a potato, and a...
Sometimes that's all you gotta take.
Alright.
Yeah.
No, see, Kristen,
It's 2
about the
humans
literature...
and 1 not human.
I got the
6
important
not
stuff.
human.
I got the stuff that made me feel happy. Like, I got...
I can't now.
We have lost objective battle.
So it was like 8, 6 plus 3.
Sorry,
Wait.
my bad.
Oh, I actually did really well that time. I got Pride and Prejudice, and that made me happy.
Oh, they might not know about the LB3.
Did you do it?
I don't want to ruin their moment.
Okay.
Wipe is part of the noob experience. This is assuming we get past this
Dang it.
upcoming active time maneuver.
I mean, I also, Sniper, I wouldn't call you dumb, because getting a random quote from...
Yeah.
If anyone got that quote, I would have called you God.
I mean, but the thing is, like, I got it down to 2 people, but they were 2 vastly different people.
Oh, I should have gone with America anyways because of NASA. Yeah.
It's NASA's motto. Which makes sense, because, yeah, you may eventually succeed, but you're gonna fail along the way. But at least you're daring to try.
To those who dare
Nathan,
win.
have I ever mentioned that I hate this active time maneuver?
You've only mentioned it to mention how much you love it.
Did I mention I hate it?
Only to mention that you love it.
Plus, I also think Nathan and I are big history nerds, so...
They are history nerds, so if you're like, man, they beat me in nerdage, yeah.
We generally do.
Ah. Boom! Got a grenade kill. I think he's flailing. I don't actually know if I killed him. So, Kristen, you want to go to Ireland with me?
I'm a heavy weapons guy, and this is my weapon.
Oh my god.
Requires $200 custom 2 cartridges means per minute.
If I don't want to go to Ireland, but you know.
We all wish to go to Ireland. What say you? But the real thing is, are we going to Brazil?
I would love to go to Brazil.
We all would. Minus the leader, but... Well, everyone wants that.
The enemy controls all objectives.
I am squad leader. What's the schedule tomorrow? That's a friendly. That is not a friendly. I am on fire. I think Outlast.
What are these bullets shooting?
Because I decided Siren is
it's
much
up to
too
my
hard
dear
for
friend
me,
to
and
not
there's
wipe
not a
us.
whole lot of help that I can get. So I am not doing Siren.
Will our dear friend save us?
So we'll probably do Outlast, and then we'll do Battlefront.
I need a medic bag.
No, oh my goodness. There is I gotta get my phone. There was a core question that I found, and I saved it because this is going to be a wonderful, but I want to mention it before I forget, because I'll probably forget by tomorrow.
We weren't, because they didn't know how to help me.
Yeah,
No, no, no,
but
me. I didn't want to steal the moment. I didn't really want to steal it.
Mood.
Oh.
We have taken objective.
Outlast? Yeah, we're gonna do Outlast. Plus, it's a horror game that I've done before, so I know what to expect.
I'm too powerful.
No, I'll eventually, you know, get to the games that I haven't played yet. And then, no, not tomorrow. No, yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday, right? I don't know why I was thinking I was going to do Horizon. Yeah, tomorrow's Horror Game Tuesday.
Part of the experience is not knowing that you had to LB through right
What
there.
in the world? You know what's really weird? My phone doesn't connect to the actual Wi-Fi, school Wi-Fi from my dorm, but it does when I'm not in my dorm. I have to use Oxford
I'm gonna die again!
when
This is the
I'm
way.
in my dorm. Just for
I
my
hate
phone.
my life.
It's so weird.
That's the way this is.
Oh my goodness. So I will eventually play Outlast 2 when I get it. I'll eventually play Outlast. Not Outlast, The Last of Us.
Oh!
But
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
watching, like, people play it. Last of Us 2. Oh my goodness. Some of those scenes, I'm like, I understand, like, story and having, but, like, the fight between I don't know who and Ellie, oh my goodness. Oh my, no wonder people don't like this game. The Last of Us is good. Well, we will agree to disagree. No, I'm just kidding. No. It's a good
The
game!
first one I mean.
Deja vu.
It's a good game.
I feel like we've
I'll
been
admit
here
it.
before.
It's a good game, but it's not the greatest.
You think we've been here before?
And the gosh darn it. I honestly sound like a broken record.
It burns! It burns!
The intro is so
Oh,
overrated.
Deja vu.
Oh, really? Well, that's convenient. Let's see.
Deja vu.
I've been feeling this place before, rolling on the streets. Game in the War of War, but the first one, not the second one. Battlefield, but one, because get it, it's about World War One.
What was my question? No, I had it saved.
Anyways, ow.
Wait, I can just talking about the first one. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about the first
souls
one
of those
too.
innocent. Oh yeah.
Kristen and I will never see eye to eye on this.
No.
Anyways,
we will.
I have to go.
I
Eat
agree
food.
with you that the stupid intro is overrated.
I will go eat noms.
Where are you going?
Noms.
You don't have permission to leave.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
I know.
what was the?
Yeah, my sister's permission.
Hold on, I gotta find my email.
Checkmate.
Yeah, but Kristen and I, we will never really agree on
Anyways,
the
I see you guys.
overall.
Bye.
You're coming back.
No, you're not.
Yeah. Well, I also gotta
I
do
gotta
one
say
more.
it
I
again.
will be
No,
back.
you want to know something super weird?
No!
You want to know something super weird? So I did my laundry today, okay? I washed and then put in the dryer a sock that's not mine. Cause I was putting my clothes away, putting them in the bag, and I was like, "What sock is this?" I don't think it's
sock I
mine.
left in the wash.
I'm gonna get Outlast 1 and 2, I think. Okay, Outlast 1 for sure. I would only get Outlast 2 if you're okay with gore. Lots of gore. Because Outlast 2 isn't so much scary. Like, Outlast is scary. And like the psychological kind of scary. But Outlast 2 is more graphic and gory, and it's like I don't want to consider it like Saw, but it's more towards that. But if you're like, I just want to play like a scary game, then Outlast and Whistleblower I think is good. I mean, I'll eventually do Outlast 2. I'm not looking forward to it. No, what was I saying before we get into that? I was going to say something. What's it? They're both on sale. Yeah, I know they're both on sale. That's the only reason why I'm gonna be getting, I think, Whistleblower. Oh my goodness, no, okay, I remember. Okay, so we can talk about this one, that one, later? No, okay, Kristen, I kid you not, this was the question. I actually don't know, maybe I'm just, like, not in the loop. Okay, so this person asks, why do people still like Annabeth? Okay, I should probably tell Percy Jackson. Get you in the mindset. Why do people still like Annabeth Chase even though she was abusive towards Percy? Am I missing something? Was she really abusive?
No.
Okay, because I was like, am I missing something? What? Was she though? Okay,
No,
good.
not really, no.
Because I was like, I mean, maybe this person just has like a different definition of what I would...
They have to... no.
Okay, good.
We are losing objective buffer.
No.
Because I was like, I don't think so. But okay. Alright, good. Good, because I was like, am I missing something? Was I like... Did I like Annabeth so much I kind of just like brushed it off? Okay, alright, good. Because I saw that question, I was like...
I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to that series, so I mean, no.
Because I was like, oh, that's something I have to ask Kristen. Okay. Good. Okay, good. Because I was really confused by that. I was like, what's she doing?
They clearly don't understand what...
I'm like, okay. I love everyone in Percy Jackson. I haven't read Percy Jackson in forever.
I'm a nerd when it comes to that series!
I haven't read it in forever. I probably should read it for the
I am
show.
such a nerd!
That I hope is going to be a whole lot better than the movies because the movies are coming off.
I am such a nerd when it comes to Percy Jackson stuff. I am such a nerd.
Like, they weren't even good movies. That's the sad thing.
Overall, no, they were terrible.
Like, Harry
This show will be good.
I think was fairly true to the adaptation, but they were at least good movies. So I mean, like, even like
Harry Potter was as accurate as it could be, but you couldn't fit everything in the Harry Potter books because then the movie would be like 5,000 hours long, and you can't do that.
Yeah, so I think like overall it was but Percy Jackson wasn't even good, and it's kind of hard to mess up Percy Jackson. I mean, it's mythology. Well, I mean, it's not exactly mythology, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my goodness. It was bad. I don't like reading, but I like Percy Jackson. At least, like, that's not like saying, like, oh, I don't like reading, but I love Tolstoy. No. Somebody, did I tell you somebody said I don't like reading? Oh, but what book was it? But it was a super long and classic book. Oh, I can't.
Yeah, I think he mentioned this.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you brought it up.
I don't like long movies, but I really like Titanic. Okay. The thing is, like, people are complaining about movies that are 2 hours long. Like, is that long?
No.
Cause I was, like, there's this, channel I follow, and they do, movie reviews. He goes, yeah, this is it was a long movie, it was 2 hours. Yeah. Is that a long movie? I would consider that at least, not, I mean, maybe a little long, but I don't like reading. I hate when people say I don't like reading, because then you're obviously reading.
Well, what are you doing right now? You're reading your chat.
Wait, okay, I meant like
Checkmate.
book-wise.
I have a few books. I could whip out my...
I think it's just because we were
book
raised.
collection.
We were raised to
Which is full of lots of good books.
But yes. I honestly, if you give me a few... No, I think it was... No, it was my friend. He's dyslexic, and he says, yeah, I'm not a big fan of reading, but he loves Stephen King. There we go, that's it. He's like, yes, I love it. Do you not know how long it is?
We have taken objective Edward.
That was the conversation I remember, and I think I did tell you.
We have taken objective Duff.
Yeah, because we talked about how it reminded us of... I don't like long movies.
I don't like long movies, but I like Titanic. Okay, do you not know what a long movie is? The thing is, like, with Titanic, it doesn't even feel that long. You know? Now, The English Patient, I do believe, is super long. I haven't seen The English Patient, but it feels long. Yeah, when they're complaining about a 2-hour-long movie, I'm like, what? How?
We have lost objective Charlie. We have lost objective Edward.
I got an email from who? Quizlet. Oh. Yes, I have been on Quizlet a lot because my professors get their exams from Quizlet. Mansa, what's up? Because my professors get their Quizlet from, or their questions from Quizlet. Oh dang, I died by the land ship. Lame ship got me. I think I have to do revives. I don't want to revive people. I'm not a reviver, I would say.
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
Destroy boats? I don't want to destroy boats. I feel good. Oh, well, that's good. It's good to feel good. How about you? I feel good as well. I actually had a decent day today. Chris, it's supposed to be 50 this weekend. 50!
Woo!
But then you also realize that we are in March and it kind of snows in March. So, you know. Okay. Kills with the Series 96. Perform 50 kills with the Sebastian. Optical. Where is the optical? I don't even have it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that one's a pretty gun. Are you new to Battlefield 1? I am not. I may appear to be, but I'm not. I can assure you, I am not.
She can act like it, but she's been, she's very experienced.
Oh my goodness, she was right in front of my face. How did I miss that? I think I'm like 80, level 80 something. And then I am... See, now you might be looking at my stats. I'm only ranked 12 on Assault, 12 in Medic, 11 in Support. But then we get to Scout, where I'm ranked 50, so, you know. You know, there's that. Okay, we want the medical syringe.
We have lost objective Edward.
We have lost objective Edward. Oh, that's a... Sinky is a sweat and a tryhard. See, the thing is, in order for me to be a tryhard, I need to be good at a game, and I'm really not.
Freddy.
Like, I get into Overwatch, you know, but I would not consider myself a tryhard, because I don't win. Are you rank 150? I am not rank 150. I think I'm like 80 something. How can I check my... I don't know. Well, we can see after this game. What? What? Hold up, how did I not get the kill on that one? Excuse me. Excuse me. Down! Yeah, but it's just a pain to get to the scoreboard. Then I have to pause it, then I have to go to scoreboard, and... That
I gotta hit
pathetic.
buttons.
If you believe, then you shall succeed and acquire the Teletub army. The thing is, I actually don't remember watching the Teletubbies. I know nothing of the Teletubbies. Like, I know what they look like, but I could not describe them to you. And I think they had the little kid as
Isn't
the
there
son,
like a yellow
right?
one, a red one?
Well, there's Tipsy Witsy or something like that. They have really
I don't know the
stupid
rest.
names. It's not Titsy Witsy, I can assure you.
I'm so hypnotic.
Okay, alright, let me, because I think...
Let me Google.
Well,
Let me Google.
I don't think they were popular, when I was a wee little lass. Lass? Not lass. Lass is not the gender, right? Lass is man, right, male? Oh my god.
But okay.
Oh my god. Anyway, no, now we must look up the Teletubbies.
Characters.
Are you looking
Tinky
at them?
Winky,
I was right, close!
Dipsy, Lala, and Poe.
Poe, yes, Poe is, I actually don't know. I think Poe is the purple one.
Couldn't tell you. Yes, I'm not actually looking into it that much.
Another console player. Hold the option down. Oh my goodness, I'm so stupid. That was completely dumb. I kind of forgot. How bad is it that I never knew that? I don't think I ever knew that. To hold down the menu button to get to the... I don't think I ever knew that. I don't think I ever... I mean, I might have known, but I honestly don't think so. I really hope I did, because that's really sad if I didn't. I thought they were kidnappers? In Teletubbies? Yeah, I honestly don't know. Except they're huge. No. I know they were super tall. And if you look at pictures in black and white, they look super creepy.
We have lost objective Charlie.
It just means you're focused on the gameplay. Oh, well that's so nice. I was being kind of negative about myself, and then you weren't.
Gosh darn it, thank you.
Thank you. Now, you know what was a great show?
What?
For children? Okay, see now, Kristen, we can go multiple directions. So, first, I could say Blue's Clues, because that show is best. Or I can say Backyardigans, because that also was the best. Or, Caitlin, who was watching this earlier, Curious George was also fairly good. And then Arthur. You remember Arthur? I hope you remember Arthur, because
I would hope I remember Arthur.
Right?
Oh,
I hope it's still on.
We have lost objective button.
No.
We have taken
Because it's the longest running animated show besides The Simpsons. So when The Simpsons is over, I hope it will eventually be over. A couple times. No, I could have, but it could have been like unconsciously. Because if you had told me, hey, there's a button, there's a shortcut, I would have been like, no, there's not. You have to pause it, and then you have to go to the scoreboard. Arthur was phenomenal. That's how we spent our mornings. We watched Curious George and then Arthur. I think it was Arthur, then Curious George. And then Backyardigans. And then Wonder Pets, that was great too.
yes!
I can't really remember what other shows we watched. And then on Saturdays we watched Pokemon. And eventually Star Wars. No! Seriously guys, you can't stop. Oh, dang it. Never watched Arthur. I was into messed up shows. You are missing out. You are missing out on one of the longest running animated shows. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yeah, I don't think we watched that as much. Because that was still Cartoon Network, and so we watched several Cartoon Network shows. Oh, did you know they're bringing back
We are losing objective.
Total Drama Island, I think it's what it's called. We didn't watch that. But. How old are you? I am. Okay. Would you like to know my human age, or because I'm actually an alien from outer space? Or would you like to know my age on Umalubra?
That's our planet now?
That's a planet. Can you remember Umalubra?
No, I can't, because we couldn't remember the last one either.
I won't ever remember. I almost didn't even remember it. I was like, what did I say? Umalubra. Actually, our planet is so weird that it has different names. Like, Earth only has Earth. But we have many planet names. It's the same planet. Ooba-doo-ba. I think, nope, I can't even say it correctly. The same way I said it last time. Oh, that was so delayed.
We have taken objective Duff.
Anyway, how old am I? I am 50 bajillion years old. Human age. Okay. Well, Christine, you don't have to. I honestly don't know why you need to know my age. But I am 22. Yes, 22.
You're 22. See, I almost forgot. Classic Cynthia.
See, things once I turned 21, like I stopped.
After that, you don't keep count because it's like adult.
Like, I am one step closer to dying. Thank you. I'm just kidding, I'm not that. I am cynical, but not that cynical.
We have taken objective Edward.
There's such a delayed reaction on both of them. Because of the shows. Oh yeah, that's understandable, yeah. Because Teletubbies was before me. Backyardigans was after me. And then we have the weird shows like Paw Patrol. I'm so mad we missed out on Paw Patrol. I'm so mad we missed out on Paw Patrol. Why? Why did we have to miss out on Paw Patrol? And then like, let's see here, what else? I mean, there are a few shows that I'm really glad we missed. Like the Dr. Seuss show. Glad we missed that.
Which Dr. Seuss show?
No, there was a show with the Cat in the Hat. Cause that rhyming would have just drove me crazy.
Jigga went up and away.
Yeah. Go.
That's all I know from that song.
Little Einsteins, we missed that one. And we missed out on the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I mean, we did it, I think.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I am God. That's right, Saber. I am the Lord.
Yes, she is our Lord and Savior.
Dang right I am, boy.
Stupid ship. But yes, I am sad we missed out on Paw Patrol. but not for long.
Ominous laughter. Oh no, my one weakness.
My one weakness. It's my
Are y'all
kryptonite.
plotting
Oh,
a rebellion against me? You would never.
I watched that show. It was a cute show. Yes.
Which one? Paw Patrol?
I would assume we're talking Paw Patrol.
Well, because we're listing off multiple shows.
Yeah, we
here.
are listing off multiple shows. We lost. That's a shame. No, and then we have what's it called? Oh, okay. Hold on. Time Warp Trio. That didn't last very long, and I'm very sad that didn't last very long. Baby Looney Tunes. Yes. Fucking love Looney Tunes and Baby Looney Tunes. Love them. No, so do you know what the Mandela effect is, Kristen? And okay, because there was a Mandela. There's one of the Mandela effects is the correct spelling of Looney Tunes. This reminded me, Sniper, because you spelled Looney Tunes wrong. So the real spelling is Looney, and Tunes. And so then, but there's a Mandela effect that it's actually, that people say it's Toons. And while I'm looking, I'm like, true fans know it's Tunes. Sniper. Yeah, that just reminded me. Yeah. And Curious George actually isn't a monkey. Spoiler alert, because he doesn't have a tail. Did you know that? He's not a monkey because he doesn't have a tail.
Yeah, I did know that, but yes.
Caitlin is very adamant. She goes, yeah, he's not a monkey because he doesn't have a tail.
He doesn't,
I know,
therefore he's not.
I prefer Tunes. It just looks weird to me, though. Like, what are you referring to? Okay, do we want to go Gallipy? We'll go Gallipy. Even though I always thought it was Galliope.
April 1915. The Allies begin their major combined arms offensive against the Ottoman Empire. Their ultimate goal, to control the sea.
Yeah, I like Gallipy. Gallipy? What do you mean Gallipy? No, Galliope.
Control of the Dardanelles.
That's a very good point, yeah.
Leading to the Turkish capital, Constantinople.
Constantinople. Hopefully we can find a game. Just find me a game. But OMG, Tweety, I love Tweety. Tweety was one of my first stuffed animals I ever got. Yep.
I have long realized that the ambition of my life has been to go on a great military campaign. With Dawn, I see that wish fulfilled.
Thousands of us wait quietly in the hull of this old colony ship, the Trojan horse, ready for the Ottomans with our sharpened British steel.
I saw the maps of the
Okay, I
command
forgot to
center.
change my thumbnail.
From the ground.
Please, please.
Over 50 years old. How many times will I see the sunrise over a battlefield? This old dog might be getting too tired for war. This campaign, it's time to call it
Okay, here we go. Battlefield 1. Okay. I think I'm gonna be by myself. Yup. No, no. Do we wait? We'll wait a little bit. We'll wait and see. We shall see. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Actually, no. No. Sylvester and Tweety, one of my top 5 duos, yes. Have you watched the newer, I mean, I say newer because it was like early 2000s, mid 2010s, the Looney Tunes show, like the remake? If not, I suggest you don't, because that's awful. Well, it's not awful, but Lola is a terrible character in the, whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's see here. Refresh. Okay, I don't want TDM. Conquer hell. That's EU. I will not last. I mean, Empire's Edge. We can do this. No, apparently, I haven't seen Space Jam in forever. Apparently, Space Jam isn't actually very good. Apparently, and I'm like, excuse me, what are you talking about? It is phenomenal, but I'm kind of worried to watch it because I'm afraid that it's actually not going to be as good as I remember. Oh, I just quite put that. Oh, speaking of, actually, hold on, I have a chiropractor appointment tomorrow. I have to make sure one time my chiropractor appointment's tomorrow. Okay. Time is Cairo. Tomorrow. We are in queue. Well, I don't want to be in queue. I am impatient. Okay, that's Brazil. We do not have weekly rotation. Quiz, yeah. No. Okay, give me, come on, give me a... Alright, you know what, fine. We will just... join Ernie. Yeah, it's supposed to be 46 tomorrow. 22 degrees warmer today than today. I speak really good English. Really good English. Okay, so Cairo is 11:45. Okay, let's see here. So I'll probably be 11. I need to see the Battlefield 6 trailer.
Soon.
I mean, honestly, I don't, because I have no intention of buying it anytime soon.
3 Millionen Granaten abfeuern. Über die feindlichen Linien fegt eine Wolke aus Flammen und Asche hinweg. So muss das Ende der Welt aussehen. Mir tun die armen Tommys in ihren Gräben beinahe leid. Wie sie versuchen,
But
das
it will
alles
be
zu
nice to
verstehen.
see. Going back to modern times. It'll be really interesting to see what Call of Duty will do. Because I don't know how many more games you can make that are based off Modern Warfare or Black Ops without, you know... We'll do a remake of the remake.
Remake the remaking remake. Remake.
Re-edited. Okay, we can delete the Amber Alert. We can delete that. We can delete that. Okay, it's Fan Appreciation Day. Okay. Alright, excuse me. I don't honestly care though. Thank you. Okay. I mean, they tried everything. Yeah, I know. I just don't know where they would. I mean, because the recent attempt at World War II didn't go so well. I don't really know. I don't really care. No, it'll just be interesting how long they keep, I hit back. It'll be interesting to see how long they keep the Black Ops going. Like BO2, yeah. I'm just mad that they put Black Ops in the same universe as Modern Warfare. Like, you can have different franchises, or well, not franchises, but different stories. They don't all have to be the same. It's like Final Fantasy. Excuse me.
What was that?
I said excuse me, I yawned.
Yeah, I meant before that.
Well, I said it's sort of like Final Fantasy, like, you know, their worlds aren't really interconnected, for the most part.
I mean, exception of the few that are direct sequels.
Well, yeah, I know that! I meant, like, there's nothing tying 10 to 12. I don't think.
Gestern habe ich ihn gesehen, diesen Artillerieoffizier, den
You're not the only one to be. It should annoys me.
Yeah.
Because it's like you can have two different games. Like, you don't need to combine them.
So muss das Ende der Welt aussehen. Mir tun die armen Tommys in ihren Gräben beinahe leid, wie sie versuchen, das alles zu verstehen.
If I'm the only one, I'm not gonna be happy. It's only 8:30? Wow. Bit different units, please don't combine them, yeah. Did you know Alien was in Fortnite? The Xenomorph was in Fortnite.
Yes, I'm aware.
No, there was a, so you know, I highly doubt you've seen Alien, but, you know, the alien chest burster?
Hmm?
There was that, it was an alien chest burster, but it was a llama. And I was like, oh, that actually I might want to get it, but I completely forgot about it, so.
Ludendorff has ordered us to punch a hole
Yeah,
in
it
the
was
front line.
weird to have Alien.
We must capture them.
Especially how you can, you know, get Alien, you can get the skin, so you can, you know, have Alien, but doing, I'm a kitty, 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 I'm a cat. You mess with me, you're gonna get... Yeah, no, that would really ruin, I mean, you can do that with Predator, I think, and Master Chief. It takes away the seriousness of the characters. Okay, where are you? No idea where you are. Sharon, I want to play Final Fantasy now. Gosh darn. No, you know what? I want to play Final Fantasy 7. No. But the thing, I say no, but I don't have any reason why. No. You know? See, no, I would have to decide if I want to do it on Xbox or PlayStation. I mean, I could do both, but
We have taken objective apples.
I have it downloaded on my computer, and it stares at me. You are glitched out, sir. I'm trying to heal you. I am trying to heal you. Battlefield 4 is so brilliantly. I never really played Battlefield 4. And I can't really remember Battlefield 3 either. Is that terrible?
We are losing objective apples.
Like, I remember we had a lot of fun with it, but I could not honestly tell you. And like Metro, I think, was one of them, but I could not tell you anything more than that. Not really. Like, all I know is I sucked at sniper on that one. Like, I know there was one map that I was able to fly a jet in, and it was super fun, but I don't remember a lot of games, and it's kind of actually sad. It makes me sad. Kitty, 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 I'm a cat. Kitty! I'm slowly starting to forget Battlefield 3. That's why we watch gameplay. I mean, if I had if I had an Xbox, I'd play it. But I mean, I do have an Xbox, but I don't have it with me. And that's a good thing, because if I had an Xbox here, I would be playing Dragon Age and Max Payne. And I cannot do that. Why it's going to be very hard for me to get. I mean, it's not going to be very hard for me to get Mass Effect, but it's going to be very hard for me to stop. The problem with Mass Effect, and this is the same thing I have with Final Fantasy X, is that I can play it forever, and it doesn't feel like I've been playing it forever. And that is just not good for school. Cynthia, why didn't you do your homework? Yeah, well, you know what? Because the Turian-Krogan problem is not going to solve itself. I need to stop the genophage, or I may not have to do the genophage. I might not save the genophage, but I kind of have to because it makes me feel bad when I don't do it. Because then Rex gets disappointed with me. Plus, Kristen, what's the best thing about Mass Effect? What? I don't want you. I was gonna say Garrus, but but I know you hate it when I mention Garrus.
You
I just love how Garrus wasn't meant to be a romantic person, romantic option, and then everyone's like, let's just create fan fiction of it, and then people are like, okay, we can make this happen. Playing Warzone with my friends, my brother unplugged the cable from the well. Oh. You know, I was shooting at a friendly. I don't have a lot of memories of, you know, like, but I remember one time, Catherine was playing, I believe, Kingdom Hearts 2. This was on the PlayStation, okay? PlayStation 2. And so I really wanted to play, I think. I can't remember the concept, but I was very impatient, and I turned it off before she could save, and so she had to start over. I remember that. I don't remember why I unplugged it, or I turned it off or whatever. She was not too happy with me, and that honestly sometimes haunts me. Yeah. You're evil? Yeah, I am. I'm actually like really
Evil.
And if a future employer is listening to this conversation, I'm actually super nice. I am a good human being.
Emphasis on the for the most part.
Like, I'm really nice to strangers and kids. You seem so nice, though. Well, it's because I'm okay. I'm really good at, ooh, how do I make this sound so good? Because I was going to say I'm really good at manipulating people, but that's not necessarily a good thing. No, I'm really good at reading people, so I can make it. Like, I am fantastic with kids, but I'm also fantastic with adults. And the youth. Except when you bullied me when I was streaming Payday 2, playing with my friend. Bullying builds character.
We have taken the sector.
See, saying that, I like kind of feel bad because I know bullying is like such a prevalent issue.
We have secured
No one can read me. I'm a pretty good judging character. Touché. So we're gonna stay right here. I'm very scared. I'm very scared. Is that not the correct way of saying it? I'm scared for my safety. That doesn't sound right.
We have taken objective apples.
I suck at reading people. I am not. That is why I am so good at my job. Well, when I have my job, I'm good at it. I just needed to revive that person, so like it doesn't matter that I died. It don't matter. I'm just still very mad about the whole Spotify issue because I have lost a few songs.
I saw a tweet. Thank you for reminding me.
That was a great conversation, Kristen. I saw a tweet.
I gotta find it. My dearest
I saw a tweet, but I'm not gonna tell you what it said.
My dearest friend, it is day 2 without you and by A Pig on Spotify. I am feeling weak, malnourished. I must commence my morning walk with a new musical accompaniment. But what? Morale has never been lower. All may be lost. Pray for me.
Pray for me.
Without the K-pop, whatever will you do?
For me, it's just like a couple songs. Like, there's one singer who I wouldn't necessarily consider to be K-pop, but like, whatever, it's fine. I got a notification earlier. I get notifications that you go live at like 11:30 in the evening, and I say, Kristen, You better not be.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, I get nighttime. Like after I leave, I usually get a notification.
Oh, you mean the one that usually likes to go off at midnight, right when I quit?
Yeah, I'm like, what the heck?
I don't know why.
Like,
I
girl,
don't
you
know
better
why.
not be playing. Okay, I know you don't need that much sleep.
Yeah, I know it
but, like, you
occasionally
need
drops
some
off
sleep.
when I am.
I was like, I hope not. One of my
When I quit, it
somebody
usually
I
sends
follow,
one out. I'm like,
we're in different time zones, so they scream when I'm about to go to bed. Sorry. Yeah, so every time I'm like, Kristen, you better not be streaming.
I
It's
asked
time for
it's
bed.
We have taken the sector.
Feels so
Clear the
late, but
sector
it's
from
not.
enemy presence. We have secured the sector.
We have secured the sector. Oh dang it, I wanna know how I was missing that. Yeah, and then some streams I'm like, but you're in the UK and that must mean it's so late for you. Then I forget that people don't actually have my sleep schedule. The thing is, even my sleep schedule is not what I want it to be.
A sentry kit is available near your location. We have taken objective butter.
Oh, I'm hitting barbed wire.
We are losing objective butter.
I am very scared. Oh. I'm very scared for my life.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Oh, those are grenades.
Half of our forces remain.
I am scared. What's the penguin thingy knife thing Kurt comic thingy
Knife?
does? Wow, that took me a little bit.
The one I kept posting?
Yeah.
Do you want the webtoon?
Yeah. It's kinda cute.
You can use
Wow,
Tinker
I don't
with a
actually know how
knife.
much long I'm actually like really tired. Wow, why am I so tired?
Enemy presence.
I even took a nap today. 30-minute nap. Usually I don't take 30-minute nap.
The sector.
Usually I want to take 20-minute nap. Will I be revived?
No.
I was, but it wasn't worth it. But it would cost.
The final objective is within our
The
reach.
final objective is within our reach. We have 130 people to go. Will we do it? I don't know. Excuse me? Excuse me? How in the world did I miss?
We have taken objective butter.
Dang it. I want to know how I missed that shot. Oh, I was like, who added me on on Discord? Who added me? Oh, okay.
Me. Like you asked, I think.
He's getting famous. I'm getting famous. Oh, okay. What? You were 2 away. Save me. You were 3 meters away. Save me. Save me. Nope. Okay, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Turn around. That's fine. I'm happy with. Seriously, why am I so tired? Hey, answer me that. Why am I so tired? And we're gonna run through the snow, but we didn't get very far. In Siege, I honestly hate Siege. I honestly hate when people are docked in Siege and they don't heal me. I'm like, that is your job, okay? That is your job. And then I was like, you know, I may lead them, you know, to get their attention, and then they kill me. Like, what? That? That was not supposed to happen. That's not how it's supposed to happen. You're not supposed to kill me. I'm very scared. Very scared for my life. But we won.
Fine work, men. With the iron fist of the great Kaiser, we have smashed their defenses. Now onwards. Let us march to Amiens and bring an end to this war.
We are the German army.
The initial attacks in the Kaiserschlacht campaign successfully broke through the British lines.
I do believe we were supposed to win anyway, so that's good.
This vital railway junction connecting all Allied troops across France was Germany's
Kill me or you're
true
getting a
objective.
spank on the booty.
Liebste Schwester, es Das heißt, der Kaiser habe den Kindern angesichts unseres ruhmreichen Sieges einen Tag schulfrei gegeben. Ich weiß, meine Neffen hätten lieber etwas zu essen. Wir sind hier auf verlassene Lager der Briten gestoßen, die von Vorräten überquellen. Wir essen unsere Kriegsbeute buchstäblich auf. Es gibt Brot, Eier und Bier. Sobald wir Amiens genommen haben, versuche ich, euch etwas zu schicken.
And I still have to fold my clothes and put them away. Ugh. So lazy. I'm so lazy. Okay, HBO Max, stop telling me to get you, because I will not get you.
Rude.
I know, right? I'm so mean. Let's take this sector. Hoorah. And we will. Ow! I fell way too late. You know, I hate that feeling where you have the window open, but then you get too cold, or too warm, so then you have to close the window. And then you get too hot, so then you take off a sweatshirt, but then you get too cold. Just, you know, why can't we just regulate body temperature like normal? Okay? Okay? Fine. Oh, that's a train. Everyone got their train to this?
We have taken objective Alpha.
If you are on this train, you are headed for death. I messed that up badly. Yeah, I changed my... Yep, there we go. Okay, are we attacking? Yes, we are attacking, okay. Good to know what you're doing. Yeah, attacking. Secret forces. Go jump on that! That I can say that, right?
Soll ich deine Wunden versorgen?
Ow! Okay. Oh. Okay. Wait, what? 11:45. 10:45. Why are they arriving at 10:25? So early. So let's see here. I might do Outlast tomorrow. It'll be an hour and a half, maybe? Is that a good time for Outlast? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, gosh darn it. There's a wall. I'm very scared.
We have lost objective apples.
I am very scared. Very, very, very scared. They are coming for me, Christine. They are coming.
We have taken objective button.
And I do not believe I will be able to survive. Run. Gosh darn it, I died. I only got 3 kills? Really? Seriously? I thought it did a lot more than that. That was like very anticlimactic.
We are losing objective button.
Oscar should be back in here. Oscar's coming home tonight. Well, going back. Well, unless he wants to go back. I don't necessarily know if he wants to go back. I'm just kidding. No, but he rolled a couple times to expose his belly. So he got belly scratches, even though he's a bit chunky. It's so funny because he's such a slow walker and he can't jump on the bed because of the chunk.
We have taken the sector.
I mean, he's not like fat.
Clear the sector from enemy presence.
He's a bit chunky.
We have secured the sector.
You are healed. You are healed. I am God. You are healed. Oh. Double whammy. Boom, boom.
Sieh mir die Wunde mal an.
You are not healed, apparently. Okay.
A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
Granate raus!
Pathetic on both. Oh, I'm so sorry, person. Run. Or not. Running will only get you so far.
Gotta go fast.
What? The stupid assist? I didn't want the stupid assist. Let's reload. No.
Half of our forces remain.
I thought I was doing fairly well, but I'm not. Crap. Grenade got me. I saw and I didn't move. I like accepted my fate. I accepted it. Kill me. Take me away. Take me away.
Ich werfe eine Granate.
Take me away.
Das Ziel dort.
Oh my goodness, how did I miss that guy? Oh well, this guy tried to kill me. Tried is very loose term. I tried to get this one. Oh shoot, that ricocheted. Ricochet, you take away. Oh my god. But I got the kill assist. Kill assist. Kill assist. Okay. Oh! I died.
Why are you dying?
Because I decided, what the heck, let's just die. Let's just die.
50 of our soldiers remain.
50 of our soldiers remain? Oh no. Oh no. Gosh darn it, I got the stupid kill assist again. I don't need kill assist. I need kill. There are so many games I want, but I gotta be... Oh, I can feel that. There's not so many games that I want now, it's just like that I want... Well, yeah. In the future as well. And then there are games that I want, but like Hitman 3 I really want, but I haven't even finished the first Hitman. The first Hitman being Hitman 2016. Then I have Hitman 2, which I have, but I haven't played yet. Like, I know I want them, but like, do I deserve them? Do I deserve Hitman 3? No. I do not deserve Hitman 3. I have no idea where they were. No idea where they were.
Of our soldiers remain.
Oh, finally I got a kill. No, he had a shotgun, and I couldn't switch to my other weapon.
We have taken objective apples.
Guys, why haven't we killed them?
The sector.
Lass mich deine Wunden versorgen!
Oh, that's not a door. I mean, it is a door, but not a... Scared for my safety. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Boom, got a grenade kill. Got 2 grenade kills. Stop me.
We have taken objective apples.
Somebody stop me. I mean, somebody don't stop me. I don't want to stop. But, you know. Everyone deserves all games.
Oh, I deserve $1 million. That's right.
We are losing objective apples.
Who shot you?
Mir die Wunde mal ansehen?
This guy died and I have no idea how he died.
We have lost objective apples.
How did you die?
50 of our soldiers remain.
Alright, I think this would be my last. Weak attack. Weak attack. Okay, whatever.
Clear the sector
Whatever,
from enemy
game.
presence.
That's fine.
We have secured the sector.
Woo! We secured the sector. We deserve all the money and world domination. That's asking a whole lot. I mean, I know I do, but I'm right. Did I tell you I'm almost done? Well, almost is in the loosest terms. But almost done with my book.
Almost.
I have nearly finished. I think anyway. I think I've nearly finished. First draft.
The final objective is within our reach.
Crap. Yep. I knew I was gonna die there. Oh! Why did you bring me back? This is not the best. Not the best territory. Gosh darn it. That was not the best time to respawn.
50 of our soldiers remain.
Great. Come on, team. Ugh. Yeah, seriously, I think I'm doing really well, but I'm 9 and 16. So, you know. Boom, boom, got a grenade kill, got a grenade whammy. Crap.
Versorgt keine Wunden.
Oh. Oh, we lost. Okay, please tell me,
We lost this fight.
that was our
Our
final
war
one.
is not over. Out there remain thinned ranks of shaken survivors and raw recruits. You are the best of all Germany's great armies. At them again.
2 attacks left. Well, we're on the final objective. So, I mean, if we lose, then maybe we should have lost. What are you trying to do? What am I trying to do? Trying to not die. That's always a good first step. I'm on fire. Yeah, he says he will send an email tonight. Okay, you liar. You liar. Oh! I mean, like, challenge or objective. Oh, I'm trying to get, like 50 kills with my rifle, and then, 20 kills with my pistol. I'm actually really mad I didn't get that kill. Crap.
Brave soldiers.
Yanked off my
British army
headset.
is beaten, and the German eagle is soaring over Europe. The Allies will surely now beg for peace, with our
We
great
did
leaders
it.
dictating all conditions.
With
Now
Germany now controlling the vital railway hub of Amiens, the Allied armies in France would have been divided. And if Paris were to fall, the surrender of France...
Oh,
would
I don't
likely
believe
follow.
we were supposed to
In
win.
this situation, Britain would have no choice but to seek a truce while they planned their new strategy. This speculative situation would surely impact the outcome of the war.
Yeah, we weren't supposed to win. We were not in the first block. Alright, am I on the highlight reel? I am not on the highlight reel. I have best medic score. Oh, we had the best squad revives. Alright. This is where we're going to end it. Whenever you see this. That's not what I meant to do. Good evening. Oh my goodness, I messed up. Good morning, good evening, and good night. We'll be back tomorrow. Peace out.